Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another casted game. We're on the 1 versus 1 ranked quick search ladder, and we've got a game between Passi and Jlafet. Both players approaching 1950, 2k elo, so certainly some very good action here, really close in terms of ladder position. We have Passi spoiling down to the southeast of the map, Sahel, in the colour blue, playing as the British, Jlafet playing as the Indians, spoiling to the northwest in the map in the colour red. Now, we don't know these players. Both of these players have played hundreds, absolutely hundreds of games with their own civs. These are their own main squeezes, as they would, as Giving Anxiety would say. But Passi is a Brit player through and through. Spent some time, playing the GMT meta last October, November, just to kind of understand it. But loves his standard Brit play, very flexible. It's always a joy to watch him play the Civ. Patty does turn into a bit of a bot when he tries to play other Civs, but when it comes to Brits, pretty solid. Opponent today, Jlafet, a bit of an improved player. Start of last year, I think, was around about 1600, 1650. He used to 12 Sepoy rush most games. Me and him will play a few. Would win probably about half the games. I would have liked to have won more versus Jlafet over my time, but rest assured now, if I was to play versus him, I probably wouldn't get many games at all, if any, and he certainly expanded his, let's say, his Indian vocabulary of ideas, builds, strategies, and is much more flexible compared to what he was before previously. Having looking around the map, picking up some goat treasures actually. Pretty good for India with the livestock bonus. This map offers a couple of Yaks around the edges of the map, so the Euro equivalent of the llama. And that'd be quite good base XP income for India. Obviously, Brit, they could eat those llamas as well. It looks like Passi is going to murder all his goats and Yaks, and is he going to do all of them? He's currently eating two. Right? That's another goat going down. Is that Yak? I have a theory for that. A yak is not long for this world, and no, it's not. It's somehow fallen over with some sort of disease. And Passi's going to try and age up with 16 vills in total, which is a quite good timing actually, with the two manor houses. And they're clicking up at 225. Yeah, 225, really good timing actually for Brits, and he'll be onto the manors in transition, so off we go. Passi walking right underneath the town centre. Oh, I wouldn't do that if you are you, Passi. Might lose your Explorer. He hasn't seen a Wonder yet. Come on, game. I believe in you. He hasn't seen the Wonder yet. Jlafet not quite up to the next stage. He's still actually chopping wood, which is quite interesting. Okay, he's only now just got enough food to age. He still needs that wood to get the villain queue, but I kind of feel that at this point you need to prioritise the Wonder, the age up, and then get onto the Vil production afterwards. And he does go for it, looking for the Carney Martyr in base. Looks like he's put it on this side to maybe capture that forward silver mine as well. Does have a hunt, maybe two if he herds this one back in and some trees. The berries, it looks like the berries just about in, but not going for a mid-map aggro fort, I think is what we need to take away from here. 100 XP down to the south of the map being picked up by Jlafet. Aggro and both, get them stunned together, working as a pair to take these down. Pretty good actually. Has lost a bit of HP with both explorers, but looks like he can take this line down before the stun runs out. So easy treasure take there still. And what's really left on the map? A little bit of woods, a little bit of coin in base, which Patsy's saving. Coin behind. I don't really see too much in the middle. Yeah, Passy's taken this treasure just taken. Let's have a look what it was. 80 coin, that would be two by guard by two lions. And there's two warthogs guarding 65 XP there as well. So very, very nice stuff behind this. Passi gets into the second age now. Outpost wagon crossing the map. Has the market down, has gang saw, needs to get himself hunting logs, which I think he'll click very, very soon. We do see some forward villagers getting some outposts down, getting the manor houses down. Haven't quite yet found ourselves a military building. I think a forward barracks here would be very nice. I know that Patsy's been doing quite a bit of longbow pike play to good effect. You know, Jlafet's only just got up to the next age now. It's decent timing, actually. Gotta say, it's not a slow timing. Kind of expecting Passi to try and capitalise on his, you know, faster speed, getting some infrastructure down, getting some aggressive ideas. But no, he's just Manor House booming. He's taking his time, getting hunting logs, getting steel traps. He's got a lot of extra coin here. It might be worth buying a bit of wood, but that's going to be steel traps. It's going to be 10 musks if he wants to go down that idea. But at the moment, you know, finally, barracks comes down from Passi. I was almost worried he was just going to do a 3 vil, 700 wood, 700 coin FF and just age straight behind it. But no, he's got to get some stuff. Trying his hardest to herd away essential hunts from Jlafet's side onto Passi's side of the map. But I don't think Jlafet minds too much. He's got berries in base. He's got 2 hunts. He's got another hunt coming in from this top side as well, all under Kali Martyr range. And the Indian markets and technologies are very, very strong. Speaking of strong, actually, what is Jlafet doing? There is no market, and he's gone for distributism. And I think 700 coin straight away. There's no market. There's no extra house. I guess he's queued up this villager for 2020 and then overpopped with the coin crates plus 1 villager for 2120. And this is quite an interesting style, but he's going straight for a FF. For some reason, this Agra Fort, which is actually a really strong building in the 3rd age, is being placed behind the town centre. Passi's seen this, the musks are crossing the map, he's thinking there's potential for picking this stuff up. These yaks and goats actually might want to get moved to a better location. They are good for kind of an impassable wall, but as soon as this house goes down, they could all be lost. Which I'm worried. He's seen this. He's actually going to try and work on this house. It's only 1,000 HP. The town centre is picking off musks 2 at a time, but there will be more reinforcements coming. That's 6 plus 5. He sent 6 musketeers from the home city. He's going to need more villagers in the TC to one-shot this. The house getting dangerously low. Jlafet needs to start moving the Yaks. No, please, Jlafet. I'm building you up as a fantastic player. Don't lose them. Don't lose. Oh no, he's losing them. He's thinking. Oh no, my God, he's losing them all. And actually, Passi's. Why is he giving them? Just delete them, Passi. Do something. The Indians, they can't eat the goats even if they're dead. He can't do it. It's worth trying to rescue them. There's no way he leaves these alive. Go goats, go eat the Gurkhas. I guess it's to trap him there really if he's been pro play, but these musks just very happy to get in there. And I mean, they're still under Brit control because there's units nearby. Maybe Passi's thinking he's not that much of a dirty player, but oh, I will be clicking that delete button straight away. Oh, actually, just walk them back. You're pretty much safe in getting all these goats. And yes, he's seen, he's moving, and off they go. These goats are being converted back. He didn't delete them in time, but as raids go, he's walked away with 4 yaks and 2 goats. That's just. Sometimes I build the up-and-comers to be the new shining light of the community, but what the hell did I just witness there? That was just criminal from. That was criminal from Jlafet, actually. Not even criminal from Passi, but that was criminal from Jlafet. And 1 yak and 1 goat being eaten already, pushing across 2 Howder, 5 Sepoy. That's his first card. He sent pivot 5 Sepoys out. They've pretty much gone down. Vils, no great coats. That's also another crime against humanity. Getting taken down, goes into the outpost, backing off. But 2 Howlers this early in the game, actually a bit of a challenge for Brit to deal with. They don't outrange. Oh, they do outrange the musketeer by 4. I was getting my numbers wrong there, but yeah, he has the way to heal them with the Indian monks, maybe Brit consulate, but Howder will do massive damage to a musk. They won't quite one-shot, but split fire. And Jlafet is pretty good with his micro. He will try. Oh, I say that he just ran into them. Minutemen being caught by Passi. Jlafet will get out there. There's no way Jlafet will lose a Howder to musketeers. Else I will eat my own hat, as they would say. Keeping good range at the moment, but the Minutemen adding some decent damage. Next card for Jlafet. I'd love to see some Yarumi behind this really fantastic unit, or maybe Redcoats just to kind of give some solid heavy infantry. The Minutemen have been picked off. The Howler's working good damage from distance. Going Ottoman concert. He's going for intervention. That's for Royal Guard delis. Longbow's being sent forward. He's trying to fight and defend near his barracks. Passi has only got the one barracks. No, he's on his way to his next age. Makes it a little bit less suspicious there from Passi. I was kind of hoping to see at least a second production, but he's going to the third age. That's okay. If he was to lose the barracks, though, it would be a bit of a bother because he would have no other way to upgrade units, and he's not anywhere near a shipment, so he had to send in 6 longbows to cover his position there. Passi going 3 of those, 700 wood, 6 musks there, 700 coins, 6 longbow behind. Decent amount of villagers, 34 on the field, but it feels like there could be more villagers. I know he's gone aggressive, sent in some military shipments behind this. That 6 musketeers did actually some work, taking down a house, stealing the Yaks, forcing all this idle time. But the delegate gate does go up in the end, and shipments are ready here for Jlafet. Out come the Baghdadis, the Azaps from the consulate. That there was was that an 8 Gurkha shipment from Jlafet? It wasn't 8 Gurkha shipments. He hasn't got a good way to upgrade the units, actually. He's got no standard barracks, so there's no way to research Discipline Gurkha, Discipline Sepoys. The Azaps are age 3, the Howlers are age 3. This Howler's only got 194, but the Path, he's kind of stuck around the TP, and he wants to try and get out and keep his units alive. This Howler trying to get in on the action, but he can't. And I'm not too sure if Jlafet wants to take this fight. He has so many veteran musketeers behind this. He's actually got so much good damage output. As Azaps, they're just really weak crossbows in range. The Howlers are doing massive damage, not being focused. He's going to try and get them out, but as fights go, what a fight there for Brit. No idea what Jlafet is doing, and he might lose his Howlers in a second. The longbows will be back in range, and he's trying to get them up, but how is he going to heal them back up? Both his explorers are just dead. There is no way to heal these bad boys, unless we're going for Brit Consulate Surgeons, but I don't think we're doing that. We're just here for the Baghdad's and maybe some Hussars later on, but here comes a barracks in from Jlafet, and out of the blue, Jlafet's position is just not good. Passi marching across the map now. He's taking the goat with him. Why is he taking the goat with him? It's very clear that Passi doesn't play with eco-military drag. Okay, the goat goes back. That would be taunting, just taking your enemy's herdables as a prisoner of war. Forward consulate, that's going to get picked off. That is that's actually a really bad placement for buildings, and it's not in TC range, or just about. It's not even in Delhi range, or the Delhi gate range. This Agra fort should have been forward. It should have been plopped right between the Khani and the TC forward, or in this location to give as much breathing room as possible. Howlers are trying to work their way on the musks very carefully, but as soon as the musks turn around and they're in range, I think both of these Howlers may be 2 shots from 5 musks, so you've got to be super careful. Granted, he's got a lot of value from these guys, but Passi sensing that the Howlers are on low HP, now going for Hussar switch. 5+5. Where the Huss going? I think Passi. Oh no, he's actually trying to raid. I thought it was maybe a potential miss rally from the outpost, but the problem is, Passi, you've just shown that you've got Hussars out on the field. Jlafet can do his best to try and pivot. He does have some disciplined sepoys. Yurumi's out from Jlafet. That's very nice. Passi doesn't see. Oh, wait. Why isn't he got? Where are the rest of them? Okay, he does have 7. He does have. Oh, they're over here. Are they stuck? I don't think they're stuck. We just have 7 Yurumi out. For a moment, I thought he said like Team 4 Yurumi. That would have been a panic. Oh, he's actually buying back the Explorer. I think this is just you just pay for them outright, and you don't. Your opponent doesn't get the coin. I will check now. Would he get a massive jump in coin? I don't think so. No, it's not a ransom, it's just buying it back. So, for 175 coin, I mean, why would you not? These are super high HP, tanky, and they're now working on the healing of the house. Just look at how much HP being healed. It says 4 per second. It feels like it's more. But this is the right move to try and get the high HP. Vil goes down. House moving intercept. Oh, they don't even one-shot a Huss. But those veteran Hussars there from Passi onto no greatcoat Vils. That's like quite a smart raid actually. He knows where most of the villagers are. 2 Huss going around the other way. The delegate should be enough to kind of push them back, but the disciplined Sepoys can move in. 2 Sepoys do come out. I'm hoping Jlafet's trained those 2 Sepoys, and that isn't conscript Sepoys coming in. Nope, doesn't have that card in the deck. Relationship being ended. Surely he's going Brit now. Yeah, going Brit consulate. Sending in a two Mahout pop. And we'll be pushing with the Mahout, Howder, Yurumi, and Sepoy combo. Pretty strong combination, but I'm expecting Passi to have some Falconets soon, and that's going to be a really nice addition. Oh, no, he's just going to go for Musk combat.
Yes.
48 vet Musks, 14 vet Huss, and Passi's got a huge army. Yurumi will do massive damage to the Musks, but I feel that when you have 48 Musketeers, you can just take your hands off Z move versus everything, and the Hussars will charge into the Sepoys, but the Sepoys need to run. He might be tempted to stay, but he hasn't got the full army nearby, and where is the rest? Howard's going back to defend from 2 Huss, Mahout's going in, but where are the Yurumi? They're just chilling, they be chilling. Sepoys are running, he sees this, but actually, the Yurumi had to run headlong into the Huss, and what a catch from Passi if he sees the Yurumi with his Hussars. That's the unit he doesn't want, but Yurumi is going to take on the Musketeers on their own. Where is the cohesion here from Jlafet? 1 Yurumi going down, the Mahouts are down as well, and this is just falling apart so quickly here from Jlafet. He needs everything together. Both the Explorers are down again. Must combat working miracles here for Passi. Jlafet's all over the place. He's out of hunt. He needs to get the berries. He hasn't even... Has he upgraded his Vils for berry gathering? Yes, he has. He's got a little bit, but... The barracks with 5 Sepoys, that's going to get taken down. And Jlafet is not even defending this. How does he get onto... Oh no, Jlafet. And finally, the delegate age up is adding in some work, but surely something like... The Charminar Gate with Mahu age up and man to die units is the better shout. This bombard attack deli is from the Agra fort is just, it hasn't really helped Passi's situation, and Passi just got to get out of here. He's just going to mind his own business. 44 Vils here for Jlafet. Passi has 56. Now going for Musk attack behind this. Training Falconets from a foundry. Man's got 56 Vils. His eco's pretty popping. His units are pretty jacked. And I feel like Passi's got his game under control. There's no reason for Jlafet to send siege elephants, but if he does send in siege elephants, well, he hasn't really got anything left to deal with 73 Musketeers. Wow. I mean, that last fight, we lost Sepoys, we lost the Mahouts, we lost our Explorers, we lost the Barracks, we lost a Yurumi. We now have to rebuild it, but you got a second Barracks in the back from Jlafet. Finally needs to get some Gurkha going, but he's just going all in on the Sepoys. Oh, he doesn't have Royal Green Jackets, so he can't get any triple multipliers for his Gurkhas on to the Musks. And here comes Passi for a super smart raid on the top, but he's marching in with Musk Falk right in the middle. There you go, Passi. I see your clan tag, a Musk Falk. The raid's pulling the army away, but Gulkani March is under threat, and I don't think there's many natural resources nearby, but that's a lot of XP, and that's gone down super quick, plus 240 XP there for Passi. 9 Musk, double Minutemen, triple Sepoy pop coming in very soon, but it's just Sepoys. It's just Sepoys versus mega upgraded British Musketeers. Musks more attack, Sepoys more HP, but there's more units here for Jlafet. Power's moving in. They're doing some decent range damage versus the Falcons. Both Falcons still alive, doing massive splash damage into the Sepoys, and it's just not even close. The Longbow's working from behind, and the Hussars getting some very smart raids. Some Musks back there as well. No idea, but the Indian army absolutely crushed Passi, slamming home this advantage and taking the victory there. What a quick game there from Passi. Pretty well played, actually. I love the great livestock steal. That was so fun. How did Jaffe allow that to happen? My head is in my hands. No idea. But Passi managing to survive the early aggression. Jaffe went in for like a timing attack question mark in the third age, and it was just really poor. Lost so much on the age up here from Passi. Passi going straight into veteran musketeers and just picked up all the AZAPs, picked up all the age 2 Gurkhas, the age 2 Sepoys, and Jaffe would have been better just waiting and taking those units. I think Jaffe was overpricing those Ottoman AZAPs. That they are anti-goon, they are anti-cav. Apart from that, they are trash. So wasted a lot of export on that. I don't actually think that Jaffe spent that export on anything else. It was just one time and done. The shipments came in afterwards, but he was so behind, and when he tried to get something to happen, he just lost so many units for free. The final engagement came in, and Jaffe just got cleans. The ecos were also very divergent. Passi clearly ahead, and okay, quite a lot of this is hidden the fact that Jaffe was idled, but as the game went on, Jaffe is just getting further and further behind. I don't think Passi has broken 2K before, or if he has, he's done it with the Brits and not held it for very long. Maybe now Passi, with this victory, will march on and take 2000 Delo. He certainly deserves it, and we're looking forward to seeing more of his gameplay in the future. And I hope you guys do as well. Enjoy this one. Let me know. Maybe if you want some more mid-Elo legends, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.